ask you, my beautiful woman, how do you talk to your partner? Do you talk to him as a parent, like, oh, you must do this, you must do this, I said this, you have to follow it? Or do you talk to him as a partner? Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to our channel. Thank you all for all the subscribers, the viewers, and return viewers. God bless you so much. In today's episode, I want to talk to you about 10 things men don't want women to be doing. The truth is this: as men have their own nature, the same way women have their own nature. And because of that nature in us as women, we don't know when we are doing this. Some of us do it knowingly and unknowingly. But in whatever way, we are not condemning ourselves. We are here to discuss and to learn from one another. So grab your pen and grab your paper, but before we do that, please try to hit subscription button. If you have not done that, hit the notification button and don't forget to put in the comment your takeaway. Number 1, respect him the way you are respecting other men outside. I want to explain this one very deep. For some women, whenever they see their spiritual leaders, their pastors, their bishop, their church leaders, all this, there's kind of respect they gave to them. Oh, good morning, daddy. Oh, this, oh, that. Like the way they bow to them, they greet them is so cool. The question is, do you respect your husband, your partner, the way you respect your spiritual leaders? Do you honor him? Are you submissive to him as a wife? Or do you respect your spiritual leaders but you don't respect your husband, your partner? Of course, I am not against respecting your spiritual leaders because I have thousands of spiritual leaders. I respect thousands of spiritual leaders I look onto. But the question is, do you do different things? And when you come back home, you do different things. If you know the kind of respect you do give to that your spiritual leaders, don't abandon to give it to your husband. Don't make your husband to look like a garbage. Don't make your husband to look inferior before your spiritual leaders. Respect him the way you respect your spiritual leaders. Don't treat them like a garbage and treat other men like the real men. This is how they want us to treat them. Number 2, be my partner, but don't be my parents. Do you know that as women, just as I said, there is nature of parents that we always have, we carry when we are born. But guess what? When you are in a relationship, you have to be mindful of being a partner, not a parent. Sometimes the way women talk to their husbands, to their partner, makes them to be like a parent before them, not even a partner. I want to ask you, my beautiful woman, how do you talk to your partner? Do you talk to him as a parent, like, oh, you must do this, you must do this, I said this, you have to follow it? Or do you talk to him as a partner? Your man is begging you to talk to him as a partner, not as a parent. Because if you continue talking to him, treating him like a parent, you will miss it. But if you treat him like a partner, you will enjoy the relationship. Number 3, stop saying it is okay when it is not okay. Sometimes we women, we always say, oh, it's okay, but deep inside us, it's not okay. The truth is this: our partner wants us to be sincere. Whenever you say it is okay, they believe that it's okay. So it's better for you to communicate rather than to say it is okay when everything it is not okay, because it put them off. Men want us to speak out, communicate in a respectful way rather than saying it's okay, whereby inside of us it's not okay. Number 4, never you ever squeeze your face thinking that your partner will read your mind. Men don't like it. Because the truth is that they are not mind reader. Many times I have seen ladies squeeze their face thinking that their spouse supposed to read their mind to know what is inside their mind. But may I tell you that they are not mind reader. It's very important that you speak out, but never you ever squeeze your mind because it puts them off and they don't like it. Number 5. Never you abandon yourself, your look, because you married. Many times I have seen so many women because they have married, because they are in the house with that man that she is longing to spend her life with, they abandon themselves. May I tell you that the reason why he chose you among other ladies is because of one thing or the other in your, and that thing may also include your appearance. Never you ever abandon your appearance, your look, your self-care because you're married to him. Men doesn't want women who look tattered around them. They always want to be proud to say, meet my baby girl. That's my baby coming. They don't want to say, oh, that woman is coming. No. So make sure that you do your best to keep yourself in a good appearance. Take care of yourself so that your husband can be proud to say, meet my baby girl. Meet the mother of my children. Don't look tattered because you have married. Before we continue, my YouTube friend, please don't forget to subscribe if you have not done that. And remember, give this video a thumb up so this will encourage us to bring more valuable videos for you. And don't forget to hit a notification button. Share to friends that will benefit from our channel, and let's form a community of family. Another point is never you ever dismiss their emotion. I've seen so many times when something happened to our partners, we say, oh, man up, we are a man, why are you behaving like a woman? Come on. That he is a man does not mean that he doesn't have emotion. That he is a man does not mean that he doesn't have to speak out. Please, never you ever dismiss his emotion. Allow him to cry out loud. Allow him to put his head on your shoulder to speak out. Allow him to shed that tears. Never you ever shut him up or tell him man up or don't behave like a woman. It's not good, because the truth is this: if you keep doing this to him, he may die silently without you knowing. Never you ever dismiss his emotion. Allow him to speak out. Allow him to cry out loud. Another point is men don't want women to depend on them on everything. Many times as women, we depend on our husband for everything. He will provide pad for us. He will buy salt for us. He will buy earring for us. He will buy this one for us. Nothing wrong for your husband to be doing that. Oh man, I love it. But the challenge is, what if tomorrow there is something happens? Never you ever depend your husband for everything. Your husband wants you to be an asset, not a liability. There is nothing so painful that a man is traveling or something of that nature, and what he's thinking is the money he will keep on the table for you. Yes, they must keep money for us, but may I tell you, it gives them a relief when they remember that their wife are capable of doing something and to make something to happen in a family. So never you ever depend on your husband for everything. It pains them. They might not tell you, but the truth is that it pains them because they want you to be doing something, not to depend on them on everything. Another thing men is begging women is, don't question every of their movements. May I tell you that if you question every of their movements, it seems like you don't trust them. It seems that you don't believe in them. It seems that they are babies, they are kids, that you're supposed to know everything about their movements. So as a wife, as someone who are in relationship, your partner don't want you to question every movement. It's very important that you build that trust in him. It's very important that you trust him to make a rightful decision. Don't always question his movements. Another point is, be mindful with the way you compliment other men before him. Yes, sometimes we may do this knowingly or unknowingly. Oh, that guy is handsome. Oh, I love the suit of that guy. Be careful with the compliments you give to other men in front of your partner, even when your partner is not there. Don't over compliment any man, because remember, you are in relationship with someone. Be mindful with the compliments you give to other men. The last but not the least thing our men are begging for us is never you ever compare your marriage with other people's marriage. We live in a world of social media that we are evaluating our marriage with what we see in social media. May I tell you that all the things you are seeing in social media are fake? Because the truth is that people posted what they want you to see. I have never seen someone that posted behind the scene. Everyone wants to post their beautiful marriage, their beautiful vacation, their beautiful this and beautiful that. When you see them, you begin to compare your marriage with them. May I tell you that they are confusing you? Don't allow what you see in social media to determine your own marriage. Sit down on with your spouse and build your marriage culture. Thank you so much, my YouTube friends. I hope that this provided us with insight that will help us in the journey of our marriage and family. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share in the comments your takeaway, and I will see you in another episode. Shalom.